Spencer, you had a hot shooting night tonight, and yet after yesterday, you had a struggling shooting night. So how important is it to stay confident on a night-to-night basis in the NBA?
I mean, that's the name of the game, right? You get your opportunity, you step up, you try to help the team. As long as you're trying to make every decision to help the team, you got to just live with the result. And also, I mean, last night, probably 4 or 5 of those were grenades. So, like, what can you do? Like the last second shots, end the shot clock, shit like that. I mean, you got to be unselfish and shoot it, understanding you probably got like a 10% chance of making it. You feel me? So, if you watch the stat sheet, it looks bad, but the flow of the game, just try to make the right play.
What did you guys do in particular tonight? You had the eight turnovers there in the first quarter, and it just seemed like everything was going wrong.
No, I mean, I think, back-to-back, start off a little sluggish, but we have a high-character group. Obviously, been to the finals and done phenomenal things, and so it's just about settling down and playing the game the way it needs to be played. And, if we limited our turnovers, didn't let them get out in transition, we knew we had a good chance of winning tonight.
What did you make of the way Kyrie played, particularly in the fourth quarter when he scored 16 points?
I mean, that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they call him like the king of the fourth, right? Like all that stuff. So, he spent the night, first 3 quarters, filling out the game, getting to the spots he wanted to get to, kind of getting that rhythm going. And then, I mean, once you have that rhythm and you're able to kind of, it's almost like boxing, right? You can set up counter punches, right? Like you can throw the jab, throw the hook. And you're setting a rhythm, you're setting a cadence. And then when you want to flip that switch, like if you have that green light, that opportunity, that control, you can flip that switch and, you saw one go in and it's over after that.
You've had 2 different road trips, 2 different 3-game road trips, obviously different circumstances, guys are out. Just what'd you see from the group this time around that resulted in a 2-1 result rather than an 0-3 result?
I mean, again, it's just a high-character group. I mean, it should have been 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were up by, 2 with 5 seconds left in the game. Like, it's a one-stop, walk out there 3-0. At, what is Luka? 30% of our team. So, 70% health, right? But like I said, a high-character group. We got a lot of talent. A lot of different guys can make plays. I mean, PJ's a big-time offensive guy that, accepts a role that varies on a night-to-night basis, and he's a guy that probably in the league could average 20. You know what I'm saying? So, then you got guys like Najee and Jaden coming off the bench that, are expanding their games and they're unlocking and, they could be 15, 17, 18-point-a-game guys. So, you got a lot of talent.
You had obviously no Luka and no Clay as well tonight.
Yeah.
When you are missing a couple of those guys, does that galvanise the rest of the group to be like, you play who you've got, but never an excuse for, not having your best team out?
I mean, I think, it's a coaching staff culture thing. We never make excuses. We believe we can win any game. And then obviously, like I said as well, it's a credit to the talent. I mean, look down the roster, you got Luka and Kai could average 30. Clay, PJ could average 20. Najee, Jaden, Q could all average 17 or so. Probably, like, you got firepower. So then, and then the bigs, they're going to do what they do. They're double-double type guys. 12 and 12, whatever, 15 and 15, something like that. So at the end of the day, then it's just about defending, attention to detail, execution, focus, things like that. It's not going to be for a lack of talent.
How big of a night was this for Jaden? I mean, he had a season high after struggling their last 2 games.
I mean, he's a confident kid, and I know he believes in his scoring ability. So I know it's always nice to see the ball go in. I don't think 2 subpar games is going to shake his confidence, nor should it, especially given the fact that obviously everything is in flux right now. You know what I'm saying? Roles are still kind of being defined for the bench. We're waiting to really play at full strength for a consistent amount of time, and that'll kind of slot everybody into where they're supposed to be. So, it's hard to ask for consistency when, the job isn't consistent, right? So that's nothing that Jaden should take poorly, especially, in his young career, and he's still learning, growing, super talented. To be honest, reminds me in terms of scoring ability of Cam Thomas, somebody I played with in Brooklyn. the ability to, get hot quick and be dynamic in that sense. So, sky's the limit for him. Just, stay focused, keep working. Like, he got every tool in terms of scoring for sure.